What's going on, fam? We are live
Are we live?
to the Bad Boys of Tejas.
Wow.
All right, let's get into this intro. What's going on, familia? We are live. We're live.
We're live. We're live.
We're back again.
Yes, another Saturday morning. Wait for the family to come on the line. I feel good. I don't know. It's Saturday. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do anything.
All we have to do right now is eat.
Yeah. I'm ready. I'm ready to eat. I'm
What?
like a bapa, my giddy
Transformation's in the house.
Now you know transformation gonna show up. She's gonna show up and show out. Yes.
But I'm hungry. What do we got today?
I'm hungry too.
Tell people what we got today.
I don't know what you have, but I got broccoli, beef,
Woo!
fried rice, and orange chicken. I don't know. Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm finna eat right
That's a shame.
there.
Yo, like, since we got a green screen, like, the broccoli is
The broccoli looks a different color.
Yeah.
Huh? It doesn't look green.
Yeah, because it's the green.
What's going on, Christine?
Oh, wow. There's nothing but meat.
Yeah.
But I got nothing but meat.
Yeah,
and
that's a lot of meat.
yeah, meat and some more meat and some noodles.
Whoa. You better shout out to Christine, one of our favorite fam who we love
Yeah.
very much.
What's going on, Christine? How you doing today?
It is Saturday afternoon live.
I'm gonna dig in.
We're here with Panda Express. What's going on, Lindsay? What's going down? Pure Captain with lovely dovey eyes, blowing red hearts in the air.
And also,
Transformation.
you don't have to read that.
Oh, I don't have to read that part?
No.
Oh, okay, because I'm reading all the other little stuff. What you
It's
say?
It's like an emoji, pretty much that what's going on. It's kind of illustrating what you're seeing.
Okay, you have to school me on that. Hold on. Christine says, I had my gutter nutter sandwich and milk before you guys showed up.
Gutter? Is it gutter?
Gutter? She says gutter. No, she says,
Is it butter? Oh, okay.
well, it might be butter. Is it butter, Christine, or gutter? It might be gutter nutter. Gutter nutter sandwich and milk before you guys showed up. Are they coming? Christine, are your grandson and son coming out of town, or do they live close to you, or you having to travel?
Transformation says, "Where's my panda, Randy?
Here you go.
Where's my
Bam.
panda?"
You didn't even pray over that. Father, bless the food, the hands that prepared it. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
I'm ready to go.
All right. I'm ready. Oh, she said it's flutter nutter. I never heard of flutter nutter.
Is it like some type of like peanut butter? I like peanut
Maybe
butter.
it's just flutter nutter.
Maybe it is.
Why do they call it flutter nutter is the question.
Wait. What's this? What's that?
This is an egg roll.
An egg roll.
Mm-hmm.
A chicken egg roll?
I think it's beef. Oh, Christine, I'm so happy for you. You tell those sons and grandsons we said hi. What's going on, Derek? All the way from Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Oh, my God. Canada is such a beautiful place.
Canada's in the house. Yeah, it is. It's very beautiful. I've never been to Canada, but what I've seen on YouTube, like,
I know that rapper, that famous
That's
rapper.
only- well, you know,
what's his name?
Justin-
Drake. Drake is
Drake
from
and
Canada.
I believe like Justin Bieber's from Canada too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the little Beeb.
Oh, Christine said it's peanut butter and marshmallow fluff sandwiches. Oh, that sounds good. I love everything peanut butter.
I gotta stop with the sweets. Like the sweets is catching up to me.
I love everything with peanut butter. Everything with peanut butter. So, Derek, how's the weather out there in Ontario, Canada?
Must be nice. Must be like nice.
Look what Derek said. Look what Derek said. I thought you guys, being from Texas, would be eating Texas barbecue. You know, that's because we
Tell
ate
'em.
barbecue all
Tell
week.
'em. Yeah.
All week is barbecue.
Yeah. And we want to try something different, and why not Panda Express? You know. But yeah, barbecue here. Oh, it's amazing.
Okay, hold on. You have to do this. Aquí estamos.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Hi, boys. I know that part. What is the other part?"
It says parece que o almoco está muito. I don't know. It might be like Portuguese or something. I know a little Spanish. Wow, I know Spanish, but yeah, like Portuguese now.
Now, Christine said that
what's
peanut butter.
going on? Aquí estamos.
Christine said that peanut butter is really banging on toast. What you say? We have to try that. We got to try that. What's going on, Alita?
Alita's in the house. Alita's in the house.
See, Derek says the weather is
The weather's
good there in
good. Well, that's
Ontario,
good.
Canada.
Yeah, I'm here in Texas, man.
I can only imagine. You know, I
It's
saw
hot.
pictures of Ontario. You know, it's
Hot.
just a beautiful place.
Hot and humid. I think right now we're at 1 o'clock. We're like kind of close to hitting 95, but by 3 o'clock, I swear it's like 100. Like, it's already hot, and it's just not just the hot. It's just the hot and humid. It's like when you walk outside, it's like bam, it hits you right in the face.
It's called Texas weather.
Oh my
Texas
God.
weather. That's what it's called. Texas weather.
Yeah.
Let me see. You know, Panda has good food.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have good food.
I've always been orange chicken. Like that would have been like my go-to meal back when I was like very, very, very young.
Orange chicken?
Yeah, that's how I got introduced to Pandra. Somebody took me to Panda Express and we ordered nothing but orange chicken. And man,
Hold on. Back up. She said it's Portuguese. It means your lunch seems so good.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was Portuguese. Yeah, most definitely, man. Thank you. Yes, it's Panda Express, and I love it. I love it all the time.
Christine said it's 82 degrees where they are.
Oh, that's really great. That's really great.
Derek says, when the border here opens up again, I'm going to visit all the South, starting
Yeah,
with the
most
Lone
definitely.
Star State. Okay. Give us an email, text when you get here. We'll take you to some very, very good barbecue places like Spring Creek.
We'll do a video. We'll do like a vlogging video.
Spring Creek barbecue, for real.
Meeting our family here from Canada.
Oh, my God. This is really, really
Yeah,
good.
but what's been going on this whole week? And also as well, we have been throwing out videos as well in this past week, but unfortunately, man, it's just got blocked by YouTube. You know, I guess they just had some content out there that was copyrighted, so you know it happens. But yeah, it should be out pretty soon. So it kind of looks like we were throwing out videos left and right this week, but hey, it happens. It's all right. What's going on, my brother from Isaac Tamu?
Isaac Tamu.
From New Zealand, what's going on?
What's going on, New Zealand?
New Zealand's in the house.
Whoa.
What's going on, my brother, man? We just having a good time. I'm getting Saturday, having this nice meal, lunch, and just enjoying this day. Again, it's hot here in Texas, but
What is it like
hopefully-
in New Zealand? Again, I've only watched New
Yeah.
Zealand from YouTube.
I've seen
never-
a lot of great scenery, in New Zealand. But yeah, I've never been to New Zealand. Maybe one day we'll be travel the world.
What is New Zealand famous for? What is that? What are y'all famous for?
Like food or anything?
I'm trying to think what their hold on. I'm trying to see what they're famous for. What are some of the good foods in New Zealand? I was like,
I think it's Isaac. That's what you're saying.
Is it Isaac?
I think.
I hope
Hopefully I'm saying it right.
I hope we're not messing up your name. I think I got the Tamu right. Tamu?
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, somebody had a birthday on the 5th. This week, this past Thursday. And it was me. No, it wasn't under that. Guys, what's going on?
That's a celebration. Like, you know, they popped up bottles.
Hold on, we got to answer Marvin, we actually have in Panda. Panda, I got the orange chicken, the rice, and the broccoli, which is really, 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 really good. And there's an egg roll, which was good. Hold on. Okay. Isaac says, New Zealand is a beautiful cultural country with good hospitality and spiritual people. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, we definitely will connect real
quick. Definitely.
We definitely connect real quick.
But guys, again, Thursday was my birthday. Ask me what did I do? Ask me what did I do?
What did you do, Randy? 5th? What did you do on August 5th? During COVID.
On my birthday, I sat out in the backyard. I had on meditation music. Someone introduced me to meditation grounding music. Side. And I had such a spiritual connection. And I enjoyed it the whole day. The whole evening, rather. It was absolutely amazing. And I spent my birthday in peace. No stress. Just me and nature and the birds chirping. I had an absolutely wonderful day.
That's good. That's great. That's great.
Thank you, Marvin.
You know, the funny thing is, like,
thank you, Lindsay.
I heard in the news that that birds do something mentally to us, as far as just hearing them sing or chirp. You know, all that is just part of nature that just calms our spirits.
Thank you, Christine.
You know? And they were saying that in the news. It was just interesting.
I don't know what it done to me.
Yeah.
I sat there today, listened to the birds chirp. I don't know. There was just such a inner peace. You know, not being stressed, which I try to make sure my life is not stressed. Guys, I laugh every day. Mm-hmm. I don't take nothing that serious. I just laugh. Stay at peace.
Well, you have to.
God got it. Whatever's going on, God got it. So I stay at peace.
Yeah, you have to. You have to, especially, you know, in times like these, you know, just negative after negative after negative. It's like, you know, you have to be your own positive peace.
Well, yeah, you can make a difference.
Yeah.
What you put in the atmosphere makes a difference, so it doesn't matter.
No, and then, you know, just like you said, just having that tranquility, that peace in mind, you know, just enjoying that moment, you know, yesterday, just doing that, relaxing, just loving on nature. You know, I think, you know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on a day-to-day basis, and we just kind of forget the little small things, you know.
Exactly. Oh my God, I want to pronounce this right. Is it Wing Gungaza? It says, hello guys, watching from the Philippines. Now, you know who I thought about when you said the Philippines. What comes to your mind?
The TNT boys.
No.
Or Fourth Impact.
Yeah. Fourth Impact.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hello to you, sir. Marvin, I've been watching some of the Olympics.
I've been watching it, yeah, a little bit here and there.
I like the swimming section, you know, because I've noticed how those women and the guys do those dives from way up high.
The ones that be diving. And
I mean, they're very skilled. I know I couldn't do that. I fall out just on the height because it's being so high up there. I think I just fall down.
I like those I think it's called the hurdles, where they run and they jump over those I don't know. I'm guessing it's a hurdle. And they jump over those things, and man, them girls be flying. Mm-hmm.
Yes. What's going on, Peter? From New Zealand.
Oh, we got another one from New Zealand.
yes. So we got Peter and Isaac. He also said we also have a lot of great music here as well.
That's good.
With talent in the band Crowded Houses from here. Whoa. What you say? That is amazing. So, guys, what do y'all think, since we talk about the Olympics, when Simone Biles at first took she was having some mental stress or whatever, and So she bowed out for a moment. You know, what do y'all think about that? You know, should we pay more attention to that? Because she got a lot of backlash from the fact that she was feeling that way or wasn't feeling her best.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of pressure that is put on athletes.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought it was a good thing if she recognized that mentally she was not there at the moment. And so I don't know why people gave backlash because of that.
I don't know. It's just I guess we pressure them to be great and win for the country and all that stuff. But again, at the end of the day, you know, these people are still human. You know, and you know, it's you have to. You know, because if you're not mentally there, you're gonna mess up. You're either gonna hurt yourself, and the type of tricks that they be doing it could be dangerous. They can really hurt themselves really bad, and you know, paralyze themselves because they're doing all that flipping and.
Do you mean tricks or you mean acrobatics?
Acrobatics, you know, it could be deadly. What I'm saying, so you want to be in the right mind, and the right space, especially when you're, you know, competing in that type of level and all that stuff. But I think she just took a break and she came back.
Yeah.
And I think she
won a bronze.
She won like a bronze or something, a bronze silver. But yeah, I think the pressure of her always being great,
Mm-hmm.
you know, I think it maybe got to her or something, and she just wasn't feeling it at that moment. But hey,
the transformation says
you gotta have a
her aunt passed away, so we should show love. So, got you. So it could have been on her mind.
Got you.
Thank you, transformation. Birthday bash wish. Thank you.
You got a super chat from Transformation saying, "Happy birthday to you. Happy."
Christine, that might be the most you might get from him from singing or rapping right there. You know, but again, I think to me every day is a birthday. You know, you live life to the fullest. You live it like it's your last.
Yeah.
You love hard. You know, and you take time for those special moments. And don't let anybody in life pressure you. Just live life, be happy, be joyful, be kind. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Hot Space. I had an absolutely wonderful time. As I told them earlier, I just sat at the backyard and just played meditation music and listened to the birds chirp. It was the best day. The best day. But guys, I have something that I looked up, a current event. I wanna know what y'all think about this. I have a topic I want to talk about, and I sincerely want to know what y'all think about this topic. Okay, and it comes from.
While you do that, I'm gonna try this little chicken roll.
And it comes from, as y'all probably have heard in the news.
Any chicken roll, egg
Hold
roll?
on, Christine says, "Sorry, Rap, but you sound great, but just not enough to satisfy." we're gonna get him. He's gonna do a little bit more. Peter said, "Happy birthday, Randy." Age is just a number. I totally agree.
Where's the cake?
Where's the cake? That's a good question. You know, I won't tell.
You gotta tell him your
Because I might
favorite
have
cake.
ate it all by myself. Huh?
You guys want to guess what's his favorite cake?
I bet no one. Well, maybe somebody on this line might guess it.
Just one
My
guess.
favorite cake.
There's only one cake.
Hello, Elias Johan Kramer. Hello. What's my what do y'all think my favorite cake is? And I love really, really sweet cakes.
Yeah,
and no, it's not that Mexican cake that Ralph eats. What is it called?
Tres leches.
It's not tres leches. It's not that wet cake. No. Who knows my favorite cake? That might be hard because I never told them. I never told anybody what my favorite cake is.
Just one wild guess.
Go ahead and tell them. Tell them what my favorite cake is. Chocolate cake? No, not chocolate cake. No. Chocolate cake gives me the runs. I never get off the toilet for like 8 hours. No. That's not it.
Yeah.
Not chocolate cake.
And I've actually tried this cake too, and I fell in love with this cake. It was really good.
Elias, I'm trying to understand what language is that, Ralph? Good booze style.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what language that is.
But we appreciate the love. You look like a chocolate with peanut butter.
Now, Christine, anything with peanut butter in it?
Close, but
It's
no
awesome,
cigar.
Yes, I could eat anything with peanut butter. But that's not my favorite cake, but I love peanut butter.
I have never tried a peanut butter. Oh, it's a peanut
Oh my
butter
God, I've had a
icing
peanut.
cake.
Yes.
Yeah, but I've never actually tried the whole peanut butter cake. You know what I'm saying? But that might be good.
Christine got close. Pineapple upside down cake. Now that's my second favorite cake. So you're very, very close.
Pineapple.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
What?
That.
Oh, you got it! Oh,
how did you know that?
What? Marvin got it.
How did you know that?
Yeah.
How did you know that?
Well, it's not a pie, but it's a key lime cake.
It's a key lime cake, but I like the key lime pie as well.
Yeah, I was never thought that was.
How did you hit? How did you, Peter? We actually had carrot cake 2 weeks ago, which love that. But it's definitely my favorite cake is key lime cake.
Yeah, key lime cake.
Key lime cake.
It's crazy. How do you know that? Y'all like a spiritual connection.
Wow, Marvin. Yes, Marvin. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys. Okay, I want to talk to you.
Go ahead.
I want to talk to you guys about something that's been in the news, and I want to know your. Zach said, "Where the bottles at?"
It'll be too early right now. It'll be too early for me.
For me, it'll be grape juice, okay, or wine. But I want to talk to you about something that's been in the news.
I'll be like,
and we all know Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. They rekindled their romance after 20 years apart. Okay, and they've been seen cross country, taking surprise vacations. And right after Jennifer broke up her engagement from Alex Rodriguez. So no one really knows why they broke up to begin with. But my question becomes, is love better the second time around? And what do you believe in soulmates? Is there such thing as a soulmate? And I looked up soulmate, and it said a soulmate is a person with whom one has a feeling of deep or natural affinity.
Deep.
This may involve similarity, love, romance, platonic relationships, comfort, intimacy, sexual activities, spirituality. So, is love better the second time around? Or do you believe in soulmates? And are you with your soulmate now? Or do you do you even believe there's such a thing as a soulmate? I want to know what you guys think. You know, number one, is love good the second time around?
I found my soulmate.
Number two, do you believe in soulmates? Is there a spiritual connection that you believe that God has ordained someone very special to your life? You know? So we want to know what you think. And then I have 18 signs how you can identify your soulmates. Okay, Elias says, I have a soulmate. Wow.
Well, that's cool.
So you do believe in that word soulmates. There's a such thing as soulmates. You believe that, Ralph?
That there is such thing as soulmate?
As a soulmate. Someone that was destined for you?
I believe so. I believe there's someone out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe love can happen the second time around? Like Jennifer and Ben, they dated 20 years ago. Now they're back together again. Do you believe that can happen? Do you believe it?
Yeah, I mean, it can happen. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you kind of see that, you know, kind of things when you're like, okay, well, you lost it at first, or I don't know what would be the situation you would, you know, I don't know, maybe I have time to think about it or something, and then you maybe realize, hey, that person was maybe the one.
Elias,
let me go back.
Elias says, I believe. Okay, guys, I'm gonna give y'all 18 signs
Uh-oh.
on how to identify
What?
your soul mate. 18 signs. The first one is, number one, you just know it. There is no test that would help you determine if you found your soulmate or not. To figure it out, you just have to know it. You have to feel it in your gut that this person is the right one for you. They say, I know it sounds silly, but when you get that feeling, you'll know what it means.
So
hold on, let
Are
me
you talking
finish.
about like the butterflies in your stomach? Is that what it is?
Maybe so.
Man,
It
it's
said,
been a long time.
you
I heard
should
that.
feel energized by their presence,
No, I never heard
comfortable enough to completely open up, and just giddy with love. Of course, connections manifest themselves in different ways for everyone.
What's the giddy part? Like every time you see him
You
or
just- you
see
probably
her,
see him or
see
her,
her, you're
It's
like,
like, yeah.
That's
I mean,
weird.
it makes butterflies, and you just feel like, oh my God, like jumping over the moon. You feel great when you're in their presence. They just make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside, right?
Well, I haven't found my
So,
soulmate yet.
It's kind of how the way your dog feel or your cat feel when you come home every day and they, oh, woof, 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 ooh,
That's,
you know,
that's my dog mate.
or meow, oh, and she purrs all against you, right? Number two, they're your best friend. A friendship is the best foundation for any relationship. Why do you think so many, what is that? Why do you think so many people talk about BFFs who get together?
Yeah.
If you're in a trusting, positive friendship with your significant other, that's an amazing sign. Okay, Ilya says, I have 2 babies with my soulmate. Whoa. Elias, how long have y'all been together? Number 2. Well, I read number 2, your best friend. Number 3, you feel a sense of calm when around them. It says you spend so much time with your significant other, so being with them should make you feel at home and at peace. Of course, they will probably be butterflies and nerves at first, but after you get comfortable with each other, it should feel natural.
Like, get out the way.
Natural.
Put your toothpaste up.
Yes.
Get your dirty clothes off the ceiling.
Number 4, you have extreme empathy for them. When they fail a test, you might as well have failed it because, in a sense, you feel each other's feelings. Seeing them upset upsets you, but conversely, you share in each other's happiness. No one is more proud of their bae than you. And when they succeed, nothing makes you happier.
Wow, it's like Aaliyah says that they've been together since 15. They're both now 27. It's like more than 10 years.
Whoa.
Wow.
We got to give it.
I mean,
All right.
for you to last this long, like, that's amazing.
That's
like,
soulmates. That's soulmates.
yeah, soulmates.
That's
good.
soulmates.
In these times, like 6 months is the max.
Isaac says there's a soulmate if you really have similarities with that person, like trust and loyalty. I totally agree. Agree. Christine says, I reconnected with somebody that I dated 30 plus years ago. We're not together, but have the same connection as before. He made some bad choices back then and dealt with it. He is my best friend.
But you talk about it because you had your ex-wife, and then now you of course you guys are good friends. And
can y'all imagine? Yeah.
hey
Kelly.
That's
Hold on. Hey Kelly, hi from Tennessee. But yeah, guys, it's like me and my ex-wife.
That's rare.
We've been divorced like over 12 years, but right now we're like the best of friends. Yeah. I mean, we're even closer than close.
Yeah.
We get along so great. We have 2 sons, Christian and Josiah, but we get along crazily. So I think that's a beautiful thing. Even though we're not together like that, but we're like the best is the best friends, the best of best friends. Lindsay says, I've been with my other half since I was 15,
Wow.
and we celebrate our 46th anniversary next.
Whoa!
Whoa! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary, Lindsay! Whoa!
That's amazing.
Now, y'all's
That's
relationship could teach the world
Yeah.
about what it means to stay together and endure life, endure the ups and the downs,
Yeah.
but still stay together.
Yeah.
Still stay together.
Yeah.
That is absolutely amazing.
Oh wow. Look, Kelly says I was with my ex-husband for 30 years before he cheated.
Oh, Kelly.
What would you say to,
Kelly.
somebody?
Kelly.
Oh, really? Why good?
Kelly. Let me read that. Make sure I read that again. I was with my ex-husband for 30 years before he cheated. Kelly, are you still together now? Were you able to reconcile? Was there still love after cheating?
Hello?
Hold up, Pastor Cole. We're actually online, right? With our family. And Kelly just said she was with her ex-husband for 30 years before he cheated. What type of words would you give Kelly? Guys, this is my pastor, Pastor Cole. Cole, what would you say to that?
Oh my God.
Put you on the spot.
I put you on the spot, Pastor Cole. What would you say?
What would I say?
This is what happens when you call a live stream.
30 years is a long time.
Yes. Can it be rekindled, do you think?
If both of them come together on the same page,
Mm-hmm.
communicate, and you can't relive the past,
Yes.
you have to let the past go no matter how bad it hurts,
Mm.
and no outside interference.
Wow.
You have to do it together,
Together.
because if you start together, you'll end it together. You'll grow together. But if you don't, what'll end up happening is one will grow without the other.
Wow.
And
Wow.
if one grows without the other, it doesn't leave room for the other person to catch up that much.
Yeah, and Kelly just said, well, not when he won't admit he did wrong. So he doesn't want to admit that he did wrong. So what would you do in that type of case when the person just won't admit that they did wrong?
Well, first thing, the person has to own their truth.
Gotcha.
Not owning your truth is not going to give a resolve.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It'll create a deeper hole. You
Wow.
just dig a deeper hole. And until you actually admit to what happened, because in a relationship, a marriage, or whatever, it takes two people to mess it up, not one.
Mm.
But what we do, we try
Man,
to
he was
blame
caught.
each
Oh, man.
other.
Mm-hmm. Well, Kelly said also he was caught, Pastor. He was caught. So so how do you get through forgiveness on that? And hold on 1 second. Christine says, hold on, Randy, you brought me to tears. The friend mentioned he lost his wife, and I read with him through it all. I went with it through it all. We both say if things didn't happen, we probably would have still been together. Oh. Okay, Elias, we will wait for you.
Yeah. Go on, pick up your
Whoa.
wife.
Well, Wing said, sad to know, Kelly, that he is not your soulmate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. yeah, Pastor, I agree. I mean, you got to own up to what you did. If healing's going to ever happen, right?
Yeah.
You have to own up to what you did and then allow the healing to come forth and moving forward. So I think you can reconcile, but again, I think you have to be honest.
Yeah.
You have to be honest. But I have this friend, he actually cheated on his wife, and the wife had pictures of him with another woman. And he said it wasn't him, but it was evident him in the picture, but he still denied it.
Yeah.
So you have to confront it, admit it, confront it, deal with it, and move on, I believe. And hopefully you can reconcile after something like that, because that's devastating, right?
Yeah, well,
I mean, that's devastating. It's absolutely devastating, when you feel like someone is your soulmate, right? And they do this thing to you, and you've been with them all those years, then all of a sudden, bam, a rock hits the relationship. I mean, that's major. That's major, right?
Yeah,
So
it made me go crazy.
I don't know. Well, Pastor, I love you. We're going to be on like about 30 minutes, and I'll give you a call when we get off. But thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.
Yes, relationship.
So, it's hard. I mean, you cheated on me. I mean, it's hard. And sometimes I know with women, they're like, I just want him to admit it. And
I think
even though they might have seen him do it, they might have pictures. Women, they still want to hear that man say, I did it. I was wrong. I failed you. Right?
That's part of the process that he needs to do as well.
Right? But what women will help me though, even though you got the proof that he cheated.
Yeah.
You got the pictures, you got the Instagrams, you see it all in your own natural eyes.
He said Instagram.
But yet you still say, I want to hear you admit it though. Even though you have all the proof. Why is that? Why do we still want to hear them say it, even though
I guess it'd be
you have all the proof?
It'll be like closure, right? Like it'll make them feel okay. Well, I'm done with that. We're done with that chapter. Let's move forward and let's work on it. But let's move forward. But it has to be some type of closure.
Kelly said he's what I made all life charges around. So her whole life was built around this man.
Yeah.
I mean, he was everything to her. So this has to be devastating. It has to be hurting.
Yeah, it is. That's like a low blow. I mean,
and they're not admitting, hey, I was wrong. This is what I did.
Yeah.
They're not willing to confront it.
Yeah.
So how do you move forward then? How do you move forward in someone you've invested your whole life into?
Yeah.
I mean, your whole life into, and they're lying to you, right?
Yeah.
That's hurting. That's painful. That takes God.
It's hard for me to answer that one because I haven't found my soulmate. So I'm gonna leave that over to you.
That takes a supernatural awakening and healing to move forward, because you cannot believe this person that you've invested this life into will lie to you or will hurt you in that realm and still deny it.
I mean, you gave your all, to this person, and that's a low blow.
Yeah, no, I'm praying, Kelly. Thank you for sharing. There's nothing easy about that when you feel that your soulmate has cheated or lied or there was distrust. Yeah. That's very hard. To me, it takes a lot of prayer, a lot of healing.
Yeah.
And especially when the person still won't admit it.
Yeah.
Okay, but we get back to those 18 signs of identifying your soulmate. Number 5, you respect each other. A relationship.
Yeah.
Hold on. And he was...
a minister. I don't know if that's... was it? I'm just like...
student. Well, we know that... Well, now that you say that, Kelly, we have to recognize the enemy. Have to put much prayer and fasting on that to get that person healed, delivered, set free, whatever. Because the enemy comes for those that trying to live right. So, number 5, you're welcome, Kelly, and we be praying. I mean, that's a hard state, but you still have to love, because you don't want unforgiveness in your heart.
Yeah.
You don't want nothing to stop your blessings.
Most definitely.
But if you can find it in your heart to continue to pray that God would bring him into truth.
Yeah, you better tell him, right?
Sometimes it hurts. Truth hurts.
Tell me about it.
And we don't want to face the truth.
Yeah.
But the truth is what's going to set us free, right?
Like a bird.
It's what's going to set all of us free. So he has to want to be free.
Yeah. Number
5, you respect each other. A relationship is nothing without respect. So if your significant other doesn't admire you for who you are, they're probably not your soulmate. Your soulmate should regard your feelings and ideas, not write them off. They should appreciate and love you and always treat you well.
Always.
Number 6, you should balance each other out. You don't have to be a replica of your soulmate to be soulmates. You two can have different temperaments, upbringings, backgrounds, and still be meant for each other. The important part comes when you see how you two, as very different people, come together. Mm-hmm. Does your chilled nature complement their anxious demeanor? Does your love for environmentalism match well with their interest in engineering? Basically, are they the yin to your yang? Right?
Yin to yang.
Number 7, you agree about the important things. You may never be able to decide what TV show to watch together or what toppings to get on the pizza. But when it comes to the important things in life, you're totally on the same page. Number 8, you share the same life goals.
No, I think that's the one.
You share. Now that's a big one.
That's the one right there. You know, because you're sharing something together, building something together. But what happens if y'all have two different?
Exactly.
You know.
Let's stay right there. But first, let's read with Christine. Hold on. Kelly said, "Respect is a key. After all I've been through, I realized he never respected me." Whoa.
Yeah. Respect is key.
You know what? You don't even have to love me, but respect me.
True.
As Aretha Franklin said, R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Tell me what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Are they doing a video?
Yeah. No, actually, a movie's been done with Jennifer Hudson that actually comes out this month about Aretha Franklin. Yeah, respect me. You don't have to love me. You can even lie to me, but respect me. Respect me who I am. All right? Hold on. Christine says, I have mine, but he's 4.5 hours away. But thanks to the invention called a phone, we always talk, and he visits when he can. That could be so beautiful. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, technology, right?
Thank the Lord for FaceTime.
Technology.
FaceTime.
What's going on, buddy?
Thank God for FaceTime.
Yeah.
And so it's a beautiful thing. Some people say, no, I still want to see you a lot. Hey, FaceTime me. I see you.
Especially in the pandemic now.
Yes, I
FaceTime
see
me.
you.
You want to come see me?
FaceTime. We can do all that. I love you. We can do all that. FaceTime me. All right. Peter says, love is just a word. Okay, Peter's trying to get deep on us.
Uh-oh, here we go.
But if you don't show anything for it, wait a minute.
What's
anything for it, what's the point? Mm-hmm. Love is truth. If you got caught, tell the truth. Honestly.
What do you think people like, they get caught?
Well, let me finish it. Let me finish it. Honestly, and that's love. Because the person you did it to need the truth. Very well spoken, Peter. We must have the truth. Yeah. Love is truth.
Most definitely.
Even if you got caught with that hamburger in your hand and you were not supposed to be eating it. Tell the truth.
And these days, we don't want to tell the truth.
Yeah,
why
the truth.
Why is it?
Because truth will set you free, and the devil does not want you free. The devil wants you to believe your own lies.
Well,
that you start convincing yourself that you're right when you're wrong.
I was like, well, I didn't get caught this time.
But you were still wrong, and you cannot
Maybe
see yourself.
next time I'll get away with it.
So you have to ask the Lord to show you, because sometimes people can't see themselves, that you're actually the one that's wrong. Right?
That's why.
Hold on, Chrissy said he drove up here for Easter and picked me up, and we went to my mother's for Easter dinner, and then he drove back home the same night.
All right. Yes.
Love, exciting and new. Climb aboard. We're expecting you in love.
Okay.
All right.
That's the type of songs you need when you're driving with your loved one.
Yes. Now, Kelly says, interesting thought. She said, yes, Peter. That is why I couldn't stay. I understand. Because truth. I mean, you did it. Own up to it.
True.
If you ate the cake, own up to it.
But you know how it is, even when you get caught, you try to make up something in your mind, well, see, this is what really happened,
and that's what we call the enemy right there. He's the father of lies.
Yeah. So she actually just came out of nowhere. I'm like, how? She had to come to no, she came to the window.
Wow. But truth is the best policy. Even if it hurts, tell the truth.
I like the face, like the face they make when they get caught, like.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know they're lying, right? Hold on. Jane Smith says, oh, my soulmate passed away a couple of weeks ago. It's been a struggle. Be grateful for the time you have with your loved ones. And Jane, we pray your continued strength during this time, that God would strengthen you and give you peace. And I think it's beautiful that you had the opportunity to spend that time with your soulmate. And always remember the memories, because you keep it in your heart. Keep it in your spirit. Amen.
Oh, and then eventually we will see our soulmates again.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I feel.
Definitely. Christine said, love is also having the trust and being willing to give each other the space that they need, because no matter how much you care about someone, you do not have to be around them 24/7. Yeah. I agree. All right, let's get to number 7.
Wait. Transformation. I hate the cake.
I hate the cake.
What cake you talking about? You talking about the key lime cake?
I don't know.
You don't hate that cake.
But number 7, you agree about the important things. You may never be able to decide what TV show to watch together or what toppings to get on the pizza, but when it comes to important things in life, you're on the same page. Number 8, you share the same goals. Speaking of the important things, when it comes to life goals, you guys have similar plans.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you both want the same career or you want to go to the same college. I'm saying you both agree on where you want to end up after school or whether or not you want to start a family. Obviously, there will be disagreements, but you guys agree on the big stuff. That's a pretty good predictor for long-term happiness with your soulmate. Number 9, you're challenged to each other. You challenge each other.
Yeah.
Your soulmate
I want you to be better.
should bring out the best in you. Yeah. And that means pushing you a little to become the best you can be.
Yeah, most
Yes, you should admire and respect your bae and who they are. But you should also motivate them to reach their goals.
Yeah.
To try a little harder
when
they need a nudge and aid with their personal development. Relationships are all about growth, and soulmates help each other grow together. Number 10, you can totally be yourself. There's no faking it when it comes to your soulmate. You can be totally yourself around them, and you know they'll love you for you. You share your guilty pleasures.
That's definitely a soulmate.
Your weird quirks, your deepest secrets. Hold on. And you know it will just make them love you more.
Yo, this is one guy that I know, like, he weird. He weird, but his wife love him. You know, he be doing all those.
But she love his weird stuff.
Yeah, it's like he be doing like these voiceovers of like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse, and I'm like, what? But then his wife would be like, that was so funny.
Well, like, she's learned to laugh at his jokes.
Like, what?
Even though his jokes are not funny, but because she loves him.
So weird.
Anything he says in fun, it's because you love him, right? Even though you might not be laughing, to her, it's like, oh, that's my bae, you know?
That's when you know it. That's their soulmate.
Okay, number 11. You fight for the relationship. Relationships aren't always easy, even between soulmates. But you two work hard for your relationship.
Yeah.
This often means compromising.
Yeah.
Working on yourself.
A lot.
Or talking through issues.
Yeah.
Maybe your jealousy has become a problem, so you can talk to a therapist about it. Or they quit smoking because it's important to you. The fact that you two are showing that you're willing to take the steps is a sign that you are soulmates. That you are soulmates.
That's a lot of signs, man.
Right? Number 12, you understand each other's emotional challenges. If you don't know what your love language is, stop right now and take the quiz.
Wait, we got a quiz?
Basically, there are 5 different love languages, a.k.a. how you experience love. Maybe your love language is words of affirmation. So it means so much to you when your soulmate tells you how much they love you. Yeah. On the other hand, their love language might be a physical touch. So they like to show you their love with cuddles. There could be a disconnect if you don't feel as loved because you're not hearing it 24/7.
Yeah.
You can totally be with someone who has a different love language than you. You just need to understand the ways that you both express love, what to expect from each other.
And Christina, we'll definitely
we'll get your copy, Christine.
We'll get
definitely.
A link and we'll after the
Definitely.
live stream, we'll probably upload it into the description down below as far as where you can find and read at as well.
Hey George, what's going on, my brother?
George Perry in the house.
All right, number 13, guys. You're each other's biggest fans. And we're talking about soulmates.
Yeah.
So your soulmate should be rooting for you constantly and vice versa. Their wins are your wins. Meaning when they hear big news, you just as excited as they are.
When they hit the jackpot at the casino.
Woo, woo. Yes. If you just seeing your bae happy makes you happy, that's something special. So if your bae is happy, you're happy. It's special, right?
Yeah.
Number 14, you feel each other's pain. On the other hand, when something not so great happens to your soulmate, you're just as sad. If they get rejected from their dream school, you may as well have gotten rejected too. You want the best for your bae. So if they get bad news, you feel it just as much. Number 15.
Hold on, I was going to say, Maria, she was just
hey,
checking
Maria,
in.
Maria Sola.
She wanted to wish you some happy birthday, and she said she definitely will join us next week as well. I think she's working. But yeah, I just want to give a shout out to you.
Love you.
Thanks
Thank
for checking
you.
in. And also my boy, Wayne
In
as well.
the
from
Philippines.
He said he need to go to sleep, man. I understand it's 3 a.m., man.
All right,
Take
we'll
your
get
rest.
those videos out too. We keep popping those
most
videos.
definitely.
Thank you for the birthday wish.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, keep going.
All right. Number 15. There's intense chemistry. Of course, the physical aspect of a relationship is important, and with you and your soulmate, it's definitely there. Sometimes you feel like you can't keep your hands off each other, but you're also very respectful of each other's boundaries.
Yeah.
Number 16, you're there for each other. Yes,
That's key.
being in a relationship is a lot of fun, but soulmates are there in good times and bad, meaning when you're going through something tough,
Very
you
tough.
know you can count on your soulmate to be there with you through it all. Number 17, you're secure in the relationship. It's totally normal to get jealous, but you should have 100% trust in your soulmate. No one will get in between you two, so your bae can go off and hang with friends. Maybe go to a party you have to miss, and you know nothing will happen. Number 18. You said nothing will happen.
Nothing will happen.
It depends on the type of party, but yeah. Number 18.
Trust.
You just want to be around each other. You don't always feel the need to plan elaborate dates. Just being around each other is the best.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit in silence and just feel each other's presence, and it lifts you up. All right, guys, we read the 18 signs of knowing and finding your soul
That's a lot.
mate.
I would
Okay.
have been like, what the butterflies? That's what I know. That's all I know. Like, are you my soulmate?
I think, to me, when you find your soulmate,
Yeah.
it is like, to me, and this is just to me, it's like playing a piano in harmony. The beautiful chords,
Yeah.
and it just flows harmoniously. And you can just breathe in each other's presence. You don't have to say nothing, but you become one with them. So where there's beautiful harmony, not saying there won't be some sharp notes hit, but for the most part, 90% of it is just beautiful notes, beautiful harmony. The good outweighs the bad.
Most definitely.
When you see them down, you pick them up and vice versa.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel. Hey, George, thanks so much. Thanks so much, my brother. Yeah, my birthday was on the 5th. I had a wonderful time. I sit in the backyard. I listened to meditation music, and I watched the birds chirp, and I had the most fulfilling spiritual feeling in my soul.
Yeah.
It was the best birthday ever. Peter says, guys, listen to this. If you love someone, you have to give all your soul and all your being. That's why you promised. Somebody say promised.
Promised.
Each other on your wedding day
Let's see if I can.
and in front of God.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Don't forget God is watching and witnessing
Yeah.
you.
That's pretty cool.
Peter, very well said. Very well spoken. Yes. Oh, Kelly said, I'm a pianist. I totally understand. Yes. But I really love what Peter just said. Guys, it's so important. Don't forget God's always watching. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
If we love, let's love hard.
Mm-hmm.
Let's forgive hard. Let's tell the truth, most importantly.
Oh, yeah.
Even when it hurts. Even when it's painful. Honesty is always the best. It heals your soul, right?
Yeah.
You no longer feel in prison like you're holding something. Just tell it. Christine, whoa, I knew we were close, but never realized how many of those explained our relationship, especially when it came to his cancer scare. Whoa. Yeah. Yep, Peter is our spiritual advisor. Yes. Yes. I mean, I totally believe in what he said. You have to give your whole soul, promise to each other, believe because people don't necessarily believe in their vows anymore.
Yeah, especially nowadays. Yeah, no, I don't.
But understanding before God is over that, watching that.
Yeah.
And spiritually, we all, the Bible says, I believe that we are the bride of Christ. So we're married to God. So even though God never take his ring off, sometimes we take our rings off and do things that are not like the marriage to him. So we have to be very conscious of that.
So what happens if you meet your soulmate and then realize it down the line that it wasn't your soulmate? And,
then did you really meet your soulmate?
Then you divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Then
I think sometimes life happens. Sometimes someone can be your soulmate and just life happens. You grow apart, but I believe if you've kept God in the middle of the situation, it wouldn't happen. But I think we don't keep God as the center, because if we keep God at the center, all things will work together for the good. For those that are called according to his purpose, right?
Definitely.
Peter says love is 100%, not 99%.
Most definitely.
So if you give, you give all.
Yeah.
You give everything you got. Don't put 2% in the closet and say just in case this doesn't work. Well, you're setting yourself up for failure.
I mean, we all saw what happened to Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What happened to Jesus? What do you
He
mean?
loved hard. Even through the pain, he still loved us all.
But he didn't lose.
I know. But he loved us all.
Yeah, he loved us all despite
all
his love was right. He understood his passion. He understood his purpose. No matter how hard it hurt, he stood. He went through it.
Yeah.
I think there was a part in the Bible where he says, God, if this cup could be passed from me.
Yeah.
But then he said, nevertheless.
Tell him.
He said, nevertheless. He had to do that for me. He had to do that for Ralph. He had to do that for Peter.
Yeah,
he had to do that for Kelly and Christine and George.
Yeah.
He said, nevertheless, I'm going to go through this cross, right?
That's that love. That's that love.
I'm going to go through this cross.
That's a true love.
Because I love them and I see the purpose that I have for their lives in the future. So, yeah. Did I get too deep?
Yeah, that was very deep.
Yeah, I felt good. Yes. Well, Kelly says, I believe in my vows so strongly that I cannot consider getting married again. Amen. 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 In most cases, love is infatuation. Yeah, you have to make sure it's not infatuation.
Yeah, especially not. Especially not.
Yeah, make sure it's not infatuation. Just because you saw her hair was pretty, you thought she was in love. Just because her hair is pretty does not mean you're in love.
And then you woke up and be like, whoa, what happened? What happened?
You recognize it was a wig when she took it off, right?
Hey,
right?
You hear me? Oh, my goodness.
Christine says, it's a love. If love falls through and you get over it, it was never really love to begin with. Yeah. Yeah. Because love suffers, love endures.
Yeah.
Love is patient.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Peter said, if that person is not your soulmate, Tell the truth.
Yeah.
How many times can we
Stop
say?
wasting my time.
How many times can we say tell the truth?
Yeah.
That will set you free.
But, you know, we all want to live.
So
in
you want to be
darkness.
free. Who the Son sets free is free indeed. You want to be free.
Man, you hear me?
Are you only hurting yourself?
Only yourself.
So you want to be free. Well, guys, I really, really enjoyed this topic. I really
most
did.
definitely.
You know, knowing your
I learned a lot. I
soulmate.
didn't know there was 18. You know,
Yeah,
18
yeah,
tips
and-
to find where your soulmate. I mean, I thought it was just the butterfly for me.
Yes.
And that was it.
You're welcome, Kelly. But I think sometimes we need to know these things.
Yeah.
You know, real love is not what we call puppy love. Love endures.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, love goes through, but we go through together, not
True.
separately.
True.
We're two, but we stand as one, right? We stand it. When you hurt, I hurt.
Come together as one.
But yeah, like I said, I really, really enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah,
And
most
we appreciate you guys so very much.
Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially now when I'm trying to find my soulmate.
Yeah, and you want to look for those signs,
You want
right?
to look for the right one.
Yeah. So you don't want to be, as Christine said, you don't be infatuated. Oh, her eyelashes look so beautiful. But what happened when she takes those eyelashes off?
What?
You know, so you were infatuated with the eyelashes and not with her.
Yeah, most definitely.
Right. Get to
Was
know
there
her.
something about that eyelash that.
Get to know her inner spirit, her inner beauty.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, because everything on the outside could change. So, yes, guys. So I really love this. I love you all. We thank you for having Panda with us and listen to our current events. And you know, it's absolutely a joy coming to you guys.
Yeah.
Through video footage and
spending time with y'all. Yeah. This is
yeah,
cool. It's
yeah. You know,
amazing.
I don't. It's so uplifting. It's so uplifting.
I mean,
And
honestly, I'm just in awe because I haven't been outside of the U.S. ever, and then like you guys are like from New Zealand, Philippines, these different countries, and you know, you let us know how you know it is in these places, and you know what is the culture like. I mean, I'm learning new things every time we do these live streams, so it's amazing. It's amazing.
But also to feel the love around the world.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
love for New Zealand.
I mean, it's cool. Yeah.
Love for from Ontario, Canada.
We're just like
love
a
from
little
Tennessee.
part here in Texas.
You know, but
look at
God,
that.
but God has a way of bringing us all together, which is a beautiful thing.
Most
You know, Peter says, very nice topic this Sunday, and that's love. Talking about love is important because that's what we need in this world today.
Yeah, most definitely.
I couldn't have said that better.
Right now. That's what we need right now. You know what
I
I'm
couldn't have
saying?
said that better.
Right now.
You know, I always ask the Lord for more people to love and more encouragers around the world to encourage one another.
Yeah,
Because you never know what people are going through.
Yeah, most definitely. I was just right now, like there's a lot of people, like you said, like just need a little inspiration, you need a little motivation or encouragement. Like I've noticed, like with the people I just come across, and you know, just when you speak something positive, like they just want to hang out with you even a little longer. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because they need that, you know, because we are hearing a lot of stuff, a lot of bad stuff, and a lot of stuff that's going on around the world, and families and friends, and doing this and that, and you know, and just when you find somebody that is speaking a little life into you, like it changes. Like
we need encouragement.
changes, yeah.
I don't care how old you are. You need encouragement because
I've noticed
sometimes
that a
life
lot.
can get scary.
Yeah.
And it could be just one word from you that can lift my spirit, lift my soul. You know, it just be one word. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Marvin said, this is why I enjoy these live chats. So interested in to discuss great topics. Oh, Marvin, we love you. But, you know, we're going to definitely continue to bring more, you know, uplifting, encouraging messages and communication. And it's just a beautiful thing. And, again,
needed.
you know, we love you all. We feel the love, and we thank you for letting us into your homes.
Yeah.
You know,
spending time with us, because again, you guys could be doing anything else.
Yeah, and I agree with George. George said love is the key.
So
Peter, it's the key. It's the key to everything.
It is.
It's the key to breathing. You know, and I think the Bible talks about the fact, you know, there's nothing more important than love. It's nothing more important than that.
Yeah.
You know, it's everything. It's everything.
Yeah. We need it.
So guys,
can you just imagine if we didn't have love in this world right now?
Oh, I don't want to
I feel
imagine
like it'll
that.
be like the purge outside.
I don't want to imagine that, because you know what? Each one of us can make a difference.
Yeah, most definitely.
You can make a difference locally wherever you are.
Oh yeah, most
the people
definitely.
you meet, so you can make a difference right where you are.
No, yeah, most definitely.
You know,
because like I was saying, like a couple weeks ago, you know, I had some people over just doing a little couple of things here and there, and the funny thing is, like, they were finished, but I was just having conversation with somebody else, and they overheard me, and And next thing you know, we all had a full blown like
conversation
for like hours, and we were like, "Oh man, yeah, it's time for us to go."
Like, there's a scripture in the Bible. This is, our bodies are like a candle to the Lord that He Himself illuminates with oil for His purpose, for His glory. So allow the light and that oil of God to flow in you everywhere you go. Because you never know who might need that light, that shine. I go to the supermarket oftentimes, and someone might ask me a question.
Walmart.
Walmart's my favorite place, and then we end up praying and uplifting and encouraging. So you want God to use you wherever you're going. So,
most definitely. Like you said, I mean, you want to be that light in a dark world right now.
Yes. Peter says, have a blessed weekend, boys. Very nice talking to you guys. We love you. We love you. Glad we made you laugh. Guys, we love y'all so much.
Yeah, most definitely.
Take care. Have a wonderful weekend.
Be safe.
You're in our hearts and thoughts. Thank you for all the well wishes, birthday wishes.
Love, support.
We love you. And we are the bad boys.
Tejas. Yeah.
No, do that again. And we are the bad boys of Texas.
All right, guys. We'll catch you on the next live stream.
All righty.
Stay safe. We love you.
Love you. Elvira, my heart's on fire. Away. Oh.